on the tape recorder and let her talk. That doesn't even enter into it. Even if she is, it doesn't matter. I'm a journalist. I'm above it. But she's here. I gotta go. Hey.
Hi, are you Lars?
One and only. You ready?
Sure. This should be fun.
Oh, I want to adjust. Okay, this is Lars Grolsch for the Beechwood High Chronicle, and I'm interviewing Christine Parker.
You can just call me Chrissy.
I'm interviewing Chrissy Parker for the November 16 issue.
This is so cool.
Could you,
Oh, sorry. This is so cool.
So, Chrissy, when did you first realize you were popular?
Oh, what's this interview supposed to be about?
You, like I said in my email.
What makes me worth interviewing?
Well, let's see. Class president 2 years in a row, head cheerleader as a sophomore.
Spirit Club?
Sorry, head spirit club person.
Nobody else wanted it.
I find that shockingly difficult to believe.
I'm serious. This year the football team wasn't even ranked.
How could they be ranked before the season starts?
Last year's statistics, preseason scores, who graduated. You don't write for the sports section, do you?
Hardly.
I sure want to.
How could you find the time? Spirit club, glee club, candy stripers, 4-H, peer health counselors, Spanish club, close-up, mock legislature, monkey brains. Monkey brains?
Anthropology club.
Say it's 10 years from now and somebody's reading your resume. What are they going to think when they come to monkey brains?
In 10 years, no one's going to care. What clubs are you in?
You're not going to need a resume in 10 years? What are you going to be, a housewife?
I asked what clubs you're in.
Hey, I'm the interviewer.
You still haven't told me why you're interviewing me.
I figure you're somebody a lot of kids look up to.
Thanks. I try to be.
And I just want them to see who you really are.
Thanks.
Next question. Who's the best kisser in school?
What paper is this for?
So, you're avoiding that subject. Okay, next question. How can poor kids...
I have no idea who the best kisser is.
Can't decide, eh? Anyway, how can poor kids...
Do you want a gossip column?
This will make the front page, I guarantee.
I don't want the names of people I've kissed on the front page.
Hundreds of girls at this school need to know who to kiss.
Whom to kiss?
Are you in the English club too?
Clearly you aren't.
Didn't they teach you in charm school not to mouth off to a journalist?
This is journalism.
I can show you my fan letters.
You get fan letters.
I have.
Well, that's nice, Mr. Journalist, but I'm getting very uncomfortable with this interview, so...
Why are you so uncomfortable?
Because your questions are nobody's business.
Why? What are you hiding?
Hiding? You don't even know me. And you never will.
Don't you want to dispel the myths?
What myths?
Myths are legends or stories.
I know what the word means. What myths?
Fine, if you think the record's straight as it is, we'll go with that.
Whatever.
She's squirmed the whole time like a bug on a pin, and I barely got to record my questions.
Is it legal to slap a reporter?
She knew what she was in for. The Beechwood Chronicle People magazine. We want blood, baby!
He wanted to know who the best kisser in school is. Like I would know.
She refused to clear her name, so I'll just go with what my sources told me. Like that she's kissed 25 guys in 2 years and 2 girls. Juicy, huh?
Okay, I know who it isn't. Definitely not Ryan. Terrible breath. Not Jaime either. He tried to lick me.
Sure it's news. Because it's her. Kids look up to her. Every girl in school wants to kiss Ryan Folsom. It's our duty to let them know what's in store.
No, she was drunk and she kissed me. I promised her I wouldn't say anything, but she blabbed all over the place. Well, I was her coming out story.
Sure, it's not war reporting, but if it's okay for the queen of the school to kiss girls, think of what that could mean for gay and lesbian kids still in the closet. It's crucial to get the story out. We can prevent suicides. I certainly don't get off on this stuff.
I'm not hanging around. I'm basically gone. He can prove what he wants.
It's not irresponsible. She left, so she's about to leave.
Well, I'm about to be gone.
Another chance? But she's a prissy little...
But he's a sniveling little...
prima donna.
Twit.
Absolutely not. She's not my
He's
type.
not tall enough.
She wears too much pink.
He's too bleak.
She's too happy.
He's too angry.
Fine, she'll just bury herself.
Fine, he won't listen to me anyway.
I'll call you when it's over. Hey.
Hi, I noticed you had more questions on your list.
Don't worry. You gave me plenty of great stuff.
I just want to make sure you don't print lies or gossip.
So, you want some more, huh? Interview with Christine Parker, Part 2. Ready? Do you have any grooming hints for your fans?
Fan.
You're in my nerves.
Any fans I have can groom themselves just fine.
What really made you come back here?
Well, I promised you an interview and I felt bad. Like I wasn't keeping my promise.
Is this your first time feeling bad?
You wouldn't say these things if that tape recorder wasn't on.
You wouldn't talk to me if it wasn't on.
I'd talk to you if I knew you. I don't know you. Now I don't want to know you.
How long have you been in the school district?
Since I was 8. What about you?
I'm doing the interview.
Get over it. How long have you been in the district?
Since I was 5. I guess you never noticed me before.
No, I didn't. There. Satisfied? I'm a bitch. Print that.
You were in Miss Nagel's class.
I guess you did your research.
I was in that class too.
You were. Well, then thanks for helping make me miserable.
Me? I never...
When I arrived in that classroom, no one talked to me for 3 days except Julie Foss, and all she did was tell me my hair was ugly.
She was wrong.
I cried all the way home every day.
Your hair was pretty, I remember. A little pink bow.
You remember my bow?
Vaguely.
You could have said something.
I was 8.
Exactly. 8. Before high school, before cliques and cheerleaders and who's dating who.
Who's dating whom?
You never took the time to get to know me, Mr. Gross. That makes you a hypocrite.
The name is Grolsch. Like the beer.
Like what beer?
The beer. Grolsch.
Grolsch beer? Excuse me. Hello? No, he's trying to embarrass me.
Can you come down and give me a hand?
I just answered his stupid questions and he twists everything around.
Of course I can handle her, but I need a witness. Kind of.
I'm not going to give him what he wants. He was mean to me. When I was 8. I'll explain later.
Fine, send her down instead. Send somebody. Just don't leave me alone with this vixen.
That's not a bad idea. So, the weirder I act, the more easily I can deny it later? Gotcha.
That's right, it's all on tape. Okay, just have her come down as soon as you can. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry for that interruption, Mr. Beer. One of my little fans needed grooming hints.
Can we get back to my questions?
Yes, let's. I have to get to a nail appointment.
A nail appointment.
Today we're doing this one.
Which brings me to my next question. How can poor kids stay in fashion?
Oh, good heavens. Fashion isn't for the poor. The poor should know that.
Any thrift shops you could recommend?
What's a thrift shop?
Is pink the new pink?
Pink is to the modern woman what purple was to those ancient Roman guys. They could only get that rich purple dye from squeezing it out of these poisonous fish. And a slave could only squeeze a certain number of fish before he died. So the more slaves you could afford to waste, the more purple dye you had. And the more purple dye you had, the more purple clothes you had. And the more purple clothes you had, the richer you obviously were. Now my favorite pink dyes come from squeezing blood from the less fortunate.
That outfit has somebody's blood?
Just a squeeze.
Do you think we'll win the war in Vietnam?
Vietnam, that's west of here, isn't it?
It's a little country full of Vietnamese.
I thought we won that silly war.
Good. You've heard of it.
War is a dreary topic. Does your little army jacket make you like war?
Just a cool jacket.
Is it from a thrift shop?
Let's see. Do you follow religion?
Religion follows me. Anyway, fashion is my religion.
It is.
Yes, old-style religion was fattening, full of coffee and donuts and guilt and stress. Besides, fashion predates religion. I'm sure the best-dressed cavemen got more dates.
What's the longest you've ever held on to a boyfriend?
Well, my commitment to finding the best kisser in school takes precedence over any particular boyfriend. Or girlfriend. You like that, didn't you? Anyway, I don't hold on to boyfriends. They hold on to me.
Do you get along with your mother?
Mothers are for hanging up on, slamming doors on, and soaking for birthday gifts. Mine serves a purpose.
What is your preferred way to dump a lover?
I never dump.
They dump you.
I drop out of touch. It makes me stunning and heartless, which is excruciatingly cool. Dumping someone gives him or her the impression that I was even aware of them in the first place.
So instead of dumping, you shit.
Well, lovers are a sign of weakness anyway.
Weakness?
Having a lover suggests a need for love, and I have no needs.
Do you smoke?
Only in the company of people who are bothered by it. I'm killing them, they know it, and they respect me for it.
Do you screen your phone calls?
I don't accept phone calls.
Why not?
My time is more valuable than ordinary people's. Commoners understand this and are put off by it. This is desirable.
If you don't use the phone, how do you communicate?
I speak to no individual more than once every 30 to 60 days. Naturally, this precludes having something so crass as a job. School is also problematic. I accept written social invitations only when given 6 weeks' notice or longer. I then cancel at least half of those the day before or the day of, or I don't show up.
Do you read?
I'm read to, when I'm permitted.
Which colors are the more popular kids currently wearing to warn mass murdered classmates?
What?
Which colors are the popular kids currently wearing?
I heard you. I just can't believe my ears.
I figured since you're so into teen
You
fashion.
know, I really am sorry for anything I may have said hurt your feelings.
What makes you think you could hurt my feelings?
But is this your idea of journalism?
It's an interview.
Do you actually think anybody cares what colors they wear when one of their friends has been murdered?
I would presume to know.
Did someone murder one of your friends?
What about one of yours?
I asked you first.
It's my interview.
Screw your interview.
Can I quote you?
Screw quoting me. Screw you. You really thought you were onto something, didn't you? I'll smash it. I swear.
Why are you so hostile?
I heard what you said to your friend, how you thought I was squirming like a bug on a pin.
Then you knew what you were getting into.
Do you dislike me personally?
Beg pardon?
Is it your plan to make me look stupid, or do you just want to discredit everything I represent?
You seem really upset. Why are you so upset?
So what happened? Did some popular boy trip you in the locker room, or some popular girl ignore you or turn you down?
I don't need to discredit you. You're doing that just fine by yourself.
I was kidding.
I don't think so. Anyway, everything you represent discredits itself automatically.
What? Whom do you think I represent?
I want to turn this on.
No, this is off the record. A true journalist would respect that.
Fine. I'll remember what I need.
Whom do I represent?
You're pretty white.
So I represent white people?
White girls, anyway.
You look pretty white in spite of the attempt at facial hair and the dark clothes. What are you trying for? Goth, brooding teenage angst?
It's my own style. You wouldn't know.
I know this. I know I come to the school every day and see at least 30 shirts that exact same color and style worn that exact same way.
What way?
Your way, the way you're wearing it.
I want to look good.
You want to look like them.
What them?
The other shirt, guys. And what's with that stupid cap?
There's nothing wrong with my cap. It looks cool.
And you know this because right now 50 other guys are wearing the exact same cap, exactly the same way.
They're probably copying me.
So I'm a white girl. What else do I represent that bugs you?
The hair.
You said you liked my hair.
When you were 8.
I'm a white girl with ugly hair.
I didn't say it was ugly, just the same as everyone else's.
What do you mean, Judy, Penny, Nancy, Kelly, Tina, Trina, Holly, and Bunny?
Who are they?
The members of my hair club. Seriously.
You're lying.
You think I'm lying about a hair club, but you believe me when I say I refuse phone calls? Look, I'm not in a hair club. If my hair looks like some other girl's, so what? Unlike you, I never claimed I was trying to be different. The only thing I'm trying to be is a teenager.
What about the rest of us? We're trying too.
I never said I was trying harder than you.
Sounds like you did.
Well, I don't mind if you dress like him or them, or even her, but if you're going to dress like everyone else, I do mind you claiming to have your own style.
But
You were really going to have a ball with this, weren't you?
the article?
Sure, show the school how ditzy the head cheerleader is, spirit bunny, whatever. And by association, how stupid all her bunny friends must be.
I gave you the chance to show whatever you had to show.
How? By asking you what colors teens should wear to funerals?
You could just refuse to answer it.
Well, let me interview you. Hey, Mr. Beer. I'm a journalist. Here's my first question. When did you stop regularly beating up your mother?
What? I didn't stop.
You can always refuse to answer. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that an unfair question?
The amazing thing is that you actually thought you were important enough to interview in the first place.
You're the one who thought that.
I look at you and your little problems. I have too much homework to go to the lake this weekend. Oh my God, who's going to take me to the prom?
I've seen you looking at me quite often.
I've been reporting for the paper since my first day at this school. I've been to rallies, voter registration drives, Habitat for Humanity, AIDS awareness. I didn't see you at any of those as class president.
I was busy being class president. Who do you think got Habitat for Humanity to come here in the first place?
Fine, you scheduled meeting space.
I wrote them 4 letters and called them a bunch of times.
But I didn't see you there.
Were you looking for me?
Maybe.
Do you look for me at every event?
Not everyone.
You must have saved up a lot of questions for me.
Yeah, why couldn't you make it?
Too busy. Next question.
Why were you too busy?
Because I'm class president. Next question.
Why didn't you send somebody else from your office?
I did. Every time. Next question.
Who'd you send?
Dave Fredericks, Marcus Tingberg, Haley Blake, whoever was around.
Oh, I don't know them.
A good reporter does his research.
A good president shows up.
A good kisser.
A good kisser what?
Nothing.
Are you ready to tell me who the best kisser in school is?
I wouldn't know.
You know better than most people.
I haven't kissed everybody.
Who'd you miss?
Besides you.
Yeah, besides me.
Lots of people.
They must not be worth kissing.
Yourself included.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Find out. Ask someone you kissed.
Not possible.
Oh, oops.
Do you enjoy being the prettiest girl in school?
Is this part of the interview?
It's just a question.
Do you like being an ass?
Why'd you say that?
So you do have feelings.
Why'd you call me an ass?
You've been trying to make a fool out of me. You're an ass.
You started it with your stupid comments about me only doing this to get close to you.
Well, I didn't turn out like you hoped I would, did I?
No, I was hoping I would like you.
You were hoping to hate me.
You're crazy.
Your first question was, when did you first know you were popular?
That's a valid question.
It's an asinine question, asked by an asinine ass.
Then why didn't you object right when I asked it?
I thought you were a freshman and didn't know any better. You wanted me to say something stupid like, ooh, I always knew I was popular, so you could hate me.
Why would I want to hate you?
The same reason you look for my face at rallies and probably other places. The same reason you remember me from when you were 8 years old.
Are you saying I got a crush on you?
If you wanted to ask me out, why didn't you just walk up and do it? Why the stupid interview?
Yeah, right. If I had asked you out, what would you say?
Are you gonna get that?
Anyway.
Well,
don't come.
Do you know anyone in the school paper? Because I want to prevent them from running this stupid interview. Maybe my mom should call the principal.
That's what I said. Don't come down.
I tried to leave. I tried harder.
No, I just think we should be alone. I mean, I don't need a witness after all.
Because I can't leave, okay? I'm trying to prove a point. Yeah, that I'm a nice person.
I'm starting to think maybe she's a nice person.
I know I don't have to prove that, but I just think...
I've never talked to her before. Not really.
I never talked to him before.
Do we have anything else we can run instead of this?
He just makes me so mad.
I think I'm out of my league.
Whatever he's doing is working.
She's smarter than me.
He's backing me into a corner. I'm starting to sound like the monster he thinks I am.
I'm starting to feel like the jerk she thinks I am. Just leave? Are you crazy?
Forget it.
Because I don't want to. I have to go.
I'll call you later. What did you just ask me?
When?
Before your phone rang.
Never mind.
Tell me.
It's not important.
Yes, it is.
Not to you.
What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me. Please.
Have you ever been asked out by someone like me?
You mean someone who dresses like you, looks like you, your height, what?
Nothing. Forget it.
Are you asking me out?
No?
Sorry, the idea sounds so horrible.
It's not horrible.
I take it this concludes the interview?
Yes. I mean, no.
I'll take that as yes.
Chrissy, do you want to go...
What?
Do you want to go out with,
Do I want to go out with whom?
Do you want to go out with a bang, this being your senior year and all?
That's not what we wanted to say.
Sure it is.
I thought the interview was over.
I'm not going to print the interview.
Why not? Didn't I give you enough juicy stuff?
You're not who I thought you were.
Is that an insult?
Not if you knew who I thought you were. And I'm really sorry about asking you what to wear to funerals.
Accepted.
Wait, Chrissy. If I were to ask you out, what would you say?
Is this part of the interview?
What? No, there is no interview.
I can just see the headline. Chrissy Parker would go out with me if I asked.
If I were to ask.
I stand corrected. See you around.
Wait, did you just say yes?
You posed a hypothetical question, so I provided a hypothetical answer.
You would go out with me?
Speaking as class president to ACE reporter, it would be premature and imprudent for me to reply at this time. However, all the indicators point toward an eventual positive response, but you do actually have to ask.
Do you really not take phone calls?
I talk on the phone when there's someone worth talking to. And if we do go out, you can't bring that stupid tape recorder.